Wow, that's actually outright spooky. Hi. Are you Cypher?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Peter Wright. Nice to meet you.
We'll see if I'm pleased to meet you or not. What do you want? You want to show me a picture or something?
Yeah. And maybe I'll have a couple of questions as well.
I don't have a lot of time, you know.
It won't take long. I have a few questions about your club here. I saw your posters.
Really? Where?
Brooklyn. Corner of Tillery Street and Flatbush Avenue.
Yeah, of course. We were putting up posters over there last night.
Actually, with these posters, what's this all about?
It's just a statement for starters. We want to show them we're here. We're infiltrating the public with the knowledge that we're all controlled by aliens.
And why the hell would you do that?
It's a policy of small steps. We move on 2 tracks. People need to know what's threatening them. The danger has to be anchored subconsciously, in words and pictures. At the same time, we're working on deciphering the extraterrestrial codes. By the time we've got that cracked, the masses will be ready.
Well, this actually doesn't sound that bad. Rather sounds like a pretty smart campaign concept. Why exactly are you plastering these posters onto the telescreens?
Because telescreens are the point of greatest attention. Everybody sees them. They're everywhere. I'd upload content onto the screens if I could, but that doesn't work. It's too difficult.
And not to forget, illegal.
That wouldn't be a problem. We're not exactly allowed to placard the things either.
Correct. Central Services will give you a pretty tough time if they ever catch you in the act.
If they catch us, yes. But they won't.
You wouldn't have seen anything out of the ordinary when you were there yesterday.
Well, we had to get out of there pretty fast when a black van turned around the corner. There were cops inside. It was looking pretty scary. We cut through the park to get out. We were lucky, but without the excitement, it isn't any fun.
I think they weren't after you.
No? How do you know?
They arrested my neighbor.
Oh, well, all the better. Tell me, the last time I saw cops like that was at the Luddite search here in the neighborhood. What did your neighbor do to bring in a commando like that?
I honestly have no idea. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, better him than us.
There is something else. Tell me, do you believe all this alien stuff?
That alien stuff is controlling your life, man, and you got no idea.
You mean my boss is an alien as well? Can't argue with that. No way he really is.
You know, I used to think it was all bullshit too. But since I've been working on the code, I see things in a totally different light.
Could it be that you bought my messenger from Juan?
I didn't buy anything from him.
Of course you did. After all, it was here at your club.
I didn't buy your messenger from him.
Then how did he pay for this game console?
He bought it with a messenger. 100% legal.
Exactly. That's what I just said. It was my messenger. That's grand theft.
Is it theft to buy yourself a console?
But I didn't buy one.
The billing department of the United Bank Trust will see that differently. It says in their invoice that you bought the console used, paid for electronically at Floating Point, my company.
Of course. Only problem is that I don't have a game console.
You have to look after your things yourself.
But he left the messenger here at your shop.
We aren't liable for the clothing and luggage of visitors to our humble cafe.
You little buff. You think you have it all figured out, right?
That's what they say.
Okay, let's forget about it. I have another question. I have a couple of questions about your work.
Uh-huh.
What is it you're working on right now?
I analyze the broadcast patterns from a whole mess of signals I get from a line I tapped into on the global net.
Uh-huh. What kind of signals are these?
If I knew that, I'd be one big step ahead. It's a totally unknown, multi-encrypted code. Totally baffling. And what blows my mind the most is that the code is changed daily and gets more complex all the time.
And why do you want to crack this code?
Because it's a decisive step to track down the alien conspiracy. We've got to decode their communications. Then we'll know what they've got planned and what their next step is. It's the only way to organize a meaningful resistance.
So I take it it's an alien code, right?
What? You don't believe it?
Well, to be perfectly honest, no.
Because you haven't got a clue. I've been working for years exclusively with encoded signals. This code is completely different than any other code that could be created by any known process. It's highly complex and extremely adaptable. It's almost like it knows that I'm trying to crack it, and changes itself every time I find out something about it.
Maybe the guy at the other end is simply a tick smarter than you.
Could be. In any case, I'm convinced that whatever's on the other end, it isn't human. But I'm gonna get those bastards.
So you're a cryptographic expert?
Yep, I don't want to boast, but I'd say I'm one of the best. I was a security consultant for 5 years at the United Bank Trust.
Seriously? How did you get that job?
I cracked their encryption and opened an account with 10 million credits. That was a lot of fun.
And then they caught you?
Yeah, they found out during an internal audit and traced my login. They made a fair deal. Either they would report me and I'd probably get 5 years, or I could work for them as a security consultant at United Bank Trust for 5 years. Which is just about the same thing.
Yeah, well, I guess that was an easy decision, wasn't it? And what exactly did you have to do?
I wrote new encryption routines to seal the security gaps.
And why didn't you just stay there?
Do I look like I'd want to work at United Bank Trust?
Okay, not really.
Exactly. And furthermore, they eventually got another supplier for encryption algorithms. He was extremely good. No idea where that stuff came from. My time was up, and they didn't need me anymore.
What do you think about the cryptography prohibition, which is right around the corner?
There won't be a cryptography prohibition.
Yes, there will. I'm working on this campaign, and we're pretty certain that this law will pass.
Aha, you are working on the campaign. Then you're from Greenberg and Winter, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I took a look around your internal server once. Terrible security system and 2 indexes full of bad pornos. Pretty embarrassing, boys.
What? You hacked into our system and checked our server?
Of course. You can tell your system administrator that he does lousy work. A certain Bill, I believe. His administrator password is SexMachineBill2044.
Ouch. Seriously, you really did.
Of course. The only thing I could never crack was your upload computer for the telescreens. They're really well protected. You can't get into the government networks.
And now tell me again, why is the cryptography prohibition not coming?
Oh, it's coming, of course. But that doesn't mean the encoding will stop. I'd bet anything that this alien code scrolling down my screen won't be one bit less encrypted when the law goes into effect. They want to unlock our heads and throw away the key. That's it.
There is something else. Your buddy mentioned that you can analyze photos.
Absolutely.
Because I have one here, and maybe you could take a look.
Of course I could.
And are you really going to do it?
Maybe. Definitely not for nothing. What do I get out of it?
What do you have in mind?
Of course, you don't have any money, do you?
No, you don't earn that much as a communication designer.
Okay. How about some propaganda,
What do you mean, propaganda? I can't do anything illegal, just to be clear on that.
No? But they're the most fun.
Not a chance.
Okay, forget it.
All right then. What is it you want me to do?
Simple. Those stupid slogans on the telescreens get on my nerves.
Uh-huh.
And you're at Greenberg and Winter.
What are you getting at?
I'll give you a disc, and you upload the slogans from our club onto telescreens across North America for 1 hour.
I think you're totally crazy. No way. I've asked you to analyze a photo. Do you really think I want to go to jail for that?
Okay, let's say only on the telescreens in New York.
No. The one in front of your door. We can talk about that one.
What? Are you joking? This is ridiculous, man. Just one telescreen, and the one in front of our house. Who walks by that one in this trash heap?
That's why. And that's my final offer. I'm risking already a whole lot more than I would like to. And there's no way to explain this to my coworkers, you know. I'll have to do it alone, behind their back. Anyway, the telescreen next to your nuclear cafe. That's my offer. What do you say?
Okay, deal.
Deal.
Here's the CD. Have fun.
And the photo?
Give it to me when you've uploaded the slogan.
Okay, fine. I have another question. Okay, thanks again. See ya.
See you later.
I should talk to him about it. Hi, it's me again.
Hi.
About our deal.
Yeah, what about it? Do you want to back down?
No, I just wanted to make sure. What we're talking about here is just this one screen in front of your house, right?
That's what we discussed.
All right then. Okay, thanks again. See ya.
See you later.
I should talk to him about it. Hi, it's me again.
Hi.
About our deal.
Yeah, what about it? Do you want to back down?
I have another question. Okay, thanks again. See ya.
See you later.
First, I should talk to Cypher. Hi, it's me again. I have a couple of questions about your work.
Uh-huh.
So, you're a cryptographic expert?
Yep, I don't want to boast, but I'd say I'm one of the best. I was a security consultant for 5 years at the United Bank Trust.
Seriously? How did you get that job?
I cracked their encryption and opened an account with 10 million credits. That was a lot of fun.
And then they caught you.
Yeah, they found out during an internal audit and traced my login. They made a fair deal. Either they would report me and I'd probably get 5 years, or I could work for them as a security consultant at United Bank Trust for 5 years, which is just about the same thing.
Yeah, well, I guess that was an easy decision, wasn't it? And what exactly did you have to do?
I wrote new encryption routines to seal the security gaps.
And why didn't you just stay there?
Do I look like I'd want to work at United Bank Trust?
Okay, not really.
Exactly. And furthermore, they eventually got another supplier for encryption algorithms. He was extremely good. No idea where that stuff came from. My time was up, and they didn't need me anymore.
There is something else. Okay, thanks again. See ya.
See you later.
Rows of mysterious codes. Somehow this reminds me of an old sci-fi movie. Alien Attack Club. Well, if you want to believe this crap. Hey, it's a wiring diagram for an old P8. Nowadays, you'll find this processor in every microwave. These are technical magazines on how to build processors. Only total computer freaks actually read this kind of stuff. First, I should talk to Cypher. So, Bill, how does it look like?
All clear so far. You back already? I thought you had some time off.
Yeah, well, I still have to finish something up. Could we go over some job-related things real quick? There are some things that are not quite clear.
Sure. Go ahead.
Bill, I need to use the upload terminal for a moment.
Sorry, but I'm right in the middle of something difficult here. I've got to finish that first.
It'll only take a few minutes, Bill, I promise.
A couple of minutes. I know what that means. I've got to do my work, Peter. You can do it when I take a break to get something to eat.
That'll be soon then.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. I've still got another 15 pounds to lose.
Come on, Bill, it's urgent.
What's this really all about then?
I, have to make myself acquainted with the system.
Sure, I know you do. But you can do that when I'm finished here. Otherwise, just do it when I'm on my break, okay?
I have another question as well.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get us something to eat, all right?
I'm trying to lose weight.
Come on, you don't want to starve to death, right?
I don't think there's any danger of that happening.
Me neither.
Come on, tell me already. What can I get you?
A Light Life microwave meal would be good.
Shall I translate that for you, Peter? It means a double portion of fries with quadruple mayo and a slice of grilled bacon, please.
Shut your mouth, Brian! So, a Light Life, okay?
You want to kill yourself? That stuff is really dangerous.
I want to lose weight.
But they don't sell these Light Life products in this area, or anywhere around our block for that matter. So they have to walk all the way back to that little shop.
Either that or nothing.
Okay, you're the boss.
When it comes to food, maybe.
Okay, all right then, I'll get you some. Okay, I gotta go now.
Right. Okay then.
Hi, Bob.
How's your day been so far, Peter?
I was on the Lower East Side.
Oh, then I'm happy that you've come back to us in one piece. Bad folks down there, huh?
I'd totally forgotten that was New York as well. It's pretty depressing.
Yeah, that stuff with the Luddites has run the area down pretty bad.
Exactly. I actually never went there before.
Well, yeah, they had to take care of that pack. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. The Lower East Side used to be completely lawless.
I had the impression that it's still like that.
But at least without the Luddites, that counted for something. You don't have to go down there. I've warned you.
Yeah, well, it's not like you get immediately killed. Well, anyway, I didn't get killed. That's all that counts. I can watch out for myself. I found the Alien Attack Club.
I see. And? How was it? Turn around so I can see if they implanted a bioport in your neck.
It's a pretty wild crowd hanging out down there. But basically, they're harmless. Just a bunch of kids with ridiculous conspiracy theories.
College kids with just too much time on their hands. Were they at least able to help you concerning your neighbor?
I'm working on it.
Students with too much time meet communication designers with too much time. A real dream team.
Yeah, like in... Think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, right? But seriously, these guys are actually not too bad. A little bit crazy, maybe, but really not threatening.
Sounds to me like you want to go back.
That's quite possible, yeah. Can we briefly get back to our earlier conversation? By the way, there's something else. I was at the agency.
Uh-huh. And how was it?
I told them that I'm taking a few days off.
Another week? Haven't recovered from the move yet,
That too.
That too? What else then?
Nothing.
Nothing? Come on, Peter. What's going on? Is there anything I can do to help? We haven't known each other for very long, but if you want to talk to somebody about it...
Another time, Bob. First, I have to deal with it myself.
That doesn't sound too good, my boy. Bad things?
Bad things.
Whenever you want, okay? You know where you can find me.
Of course, Bob. Thanks, man. Okay, I have one more question for you. You know our current campaign, right?
Freedom of speech. Yeah, of course. You see it here and there on a couple of screens?
Yeah, we're testing it right now. How do you like the campaign?
Can I be completely honest with you, Peter? Completely open, mercilessly direct?
Please, by all means.
It's horrible.
Oh, why is that? What exactly is it you don't like about it?
It's completely flat and without humor. Aggressively authoritarian.
It's a serious topic. A humorous approach would be insensitive, don't you think?
Okay. Still, the slogans sound bitter. I also read the public memo. Filled to the brim with depressing drivel. Who the hell wrote that stuff?
Well, the draft came from the Department of Information Security. The brushed-up version was written by me.
Oh, that. Well, no, I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I mean, voting should be fun.
Fun? Did you hear about the plane crash? The machine coming from London?
Of course. A horrible thing.
Good, then you know what I'm talking about. Now tell me, where is the funny part in this one?
Things like that happen, Peter. It's still unconfirmed if it really...
To hell with still unconfirmed if. Of course it was a bomb attack, made possible by our inadequate security regulations.
Hey, Peter! Why are you so mad? You asked me my opinion, right? Why are you taking it so personally? Did you know someone in the machine?
No, not a soul. No, nobody. You have to excuse me now, Bob. I know when it comes to the campaign, we still have to work on it. Thank you for being honest with me.
No problem. But if you're always gonna react like that, then do me a favor, huh? And just don't ask, okay?
By the way, there's something else. Tell me, Bob, you sell these light life products, right?
Of course. But if you want my opinion, I wouldn't eat that stuff.
So far I didn't try it either, but why do you say that?
Well, there aren't many calories in it. But there is lots of appetite stimulant to make you buy even more light life products.
Which then increases your appetite for even more light life products.
And so on and so forth.
And so on. That's what I call clever. Can I have one of these menus anyway? It's for a coworker.
Does he want to gain weight?
No, lose weight.
Well, whatever. Here, at your own risk.
Don't worry. Let him worry. He likes it. What do I owe you?
I'll put it on your account.
Thank you. I gotta run, Bob. See you later.
Okay.
A new microwave. Was about time. The old one was way too slow, and not high-powered enough. First, first I need something to warm up. Without power, it's not going to work. Without power, it's not going to work. First, I need something to warm up. Okay, almost there, Bill. It's not getting hot this way. Maybe it's just me, but this town looks miserably gray. Bill's food is inside. Man, he will love this. So, Bill, how does it look like?
All clear so far. You back already? I thought you had some time off.
Yeah, well, I still have to finish something up. Your lunch is ready, Bill.
Great. I needed a break.
Well, have a good one.
How did you manage that? I mean, with the broken microwave.
I just pushed the fuse back in, Bill. Maybe instead of buying a new microwave, you should have just checked the fuse box.
Oh, right. I'd actually planned to open up the cable shafts in the network control room.
You're always thinking too complicated, Bill.
Yeah, well, that's just how us geniuses are. Okay, what's up? You're not having lunch?
No thanks. I'm not hungry right now. And besides, I want to try the new upload terminal really fast. Check out how it works.
Wouldn't it be better if I logged you in?
No, don't worry. I can handle it. You just eat your lunch.
Okay, see you later then.
Okay, Bill looks satisfied for now. Not that I feel really good about it. Let's hope that nobody will report this upload.
Ready.
Okay, that's it. Now it's Cypher's turn.